So today is our 28th wedding anniversary, and we are, we launched today our cooking show, Wilson's Party of Two, and we are not cooking today, obviously, because it's our anniversary. So
this is how we eat out on COVID now. So it's quite interesting. We're getting our favorite foods to go. Hey, babe. You're not gonna look. The new version of eating out. Grumpy face. For those of you that know my dining room table and my obsession with the ducks, this is the store that has them. And this is murals that they're doing downtown because of all of the protesting that's going on. Everybody's boarded up. Look at my ducks. Oh my God, they're so cute. And look at all of these awesome murals that they've been doing on the boards that they've put up to protect the businesses from looters. But it's pretty neat that Seattle would, Seattle people would do artwork on all the boards. And how quickly, because it's only been a few days that we've been having protesting for the Black Lives Matter movement. So there's some really good artists here that have done some awesome things. Wow, look, babe, this is where Capital One used to be right there. And Tony's desk used to be right over there. And now he no longer is with Capital One. He's with CNN Digital, Warner Media. But anyway, that was his old stomping ground. All right, so we're back from our trip to Seattle, to Bonds, with all of our food that we ordered. We thought we were just getting two things, right? Nope, we did not. So now, because of COVID, we've unpacked it all. We have to put it into other containers and then throw all of this away, wash our hands, and make sure that we don't bring any contaminants into our home. So that's what Tony's doing now, is getting out stuff, and then we're gonna dump it all. So we ordered lots of chicken wings because these are Tony's, one of his favorite wings. And so what do you like about these wings?
I like that they're wings, and they're good. They're got a mixture of crispy and not crispy.
No. Anyway. Okay, so they're crispy and they're not crispy. Really?
Yeah. See how it's crispy, but it's got a decent sauce on it. So
Yeah, the sauce is good. All right, so that's one thing of them. Oh my God, these are my favorites. Okay, let's finish the wings first. Okay, so wings are going in. What is that, ranch?
I think so. That checks out.
Yeah. All right, so how many, get out the pans and start the oven and figure out what else you want to eat with it. Okay, so that's a big old thing. It's 2 of wings. And then and then 3 wings. Here we go. 3 wings. And then 4 orders of wings. We're not crazy people. We know what we're doing, because this will be lunch right now, dinner later, and then lunch tomorrow. Where you gonna put these anyway on your, give me the thing.
No.
Oh my God, a stray fry.
We wanted French fries and they didn't have them on the menu. But this proves that they had fries.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't. You want anything?
I'll have a couple. Runaway fry. Runaway leg. Okay, so there's that. Now, next up on the agenda is our favorite, and I'm going to put these just on here, and you can do what you want with them. This right here, I don't know if you can see it, my mouth just watered. Oops, I dumped it. Is sourdough bread. So this restaurant makes their own sourdough bread, and both of them? One, okay. They make their own sourdough bread, and they make their own sourdough pasta, and they squish it. And they make their own sourdough pizza crust. So that's my pizza right there. Yes, yes. Okay. So, oh my God. I'm so hungry. This is my grain bowl. So, and that's the dressing. Don't throw that away on accident, please. Okay, so look inside here. This is yummy, yummy goodness. And if you would have told me any time ago that I would eat this, I would have told you there is no way in the world I'm eating this. It's basically kale with quinoa. It has dates. It has coconut. It has apples, walnuts, some carrots. Oh my gosh, and then it has a vinaigrette. I add goat cheese to it, and then I put the dressing on it. Oh my God, it's like so yum. On my pizza, I got pepperoni and pistachio. I've had pepperoni and cashews before. If you have not had that, it's super delish. But their option was cashews, so I'm gonna try it. All right, so now let's what? We throw all this stuff away. And then I'm super excited because my mom came by yesterday, and I've seen my mom because I drove by and like dropped stuff off and she'd come out to the car, but she came by yesterday and she actually sat in the yard. It was nice, and we got to chat and catch up for the first time in like 3 months. And she brought me, I did a post recently about a banana nut cake that I made, remember? And so I took her some when I made it, and she loved it so much that she made it and she brought me some. So this will be for later. And the best part about this is, seriously, the frosting. What's hilarious is we just drove to Seattle, right? And so it took us about 45 minutes, yeah? So about 45 minutes to get up there. There was really no traffic because of everything that's going on. There was some protests up there, but we went a back way and missed those. But so 45 minutes there, then we got the food, got it in the car, drove back 45 minutes. So in the same time that it took us to drive to Seattle and back and get our food is the same time that it took us to cook last week. Fried chicken and pigeon peas and rice. So I don't know what's winning. We're big eat out people because of that. It's just the two of us, so a lot of times it's just so much easier to go get something and bring it back than to cook. One of the things that's happened with being home with COVID and also with my semi-retirement from Mary Kay, it has just freed me up to cook more, and we've been eating we've been really eating home most of the time. I mean, I think we've maybe eaten out less than 5 times from somewhere that was a takeout and bring home. And I have to admit that I've enjoyed cooking. I've enjoyed preparing our own meals and having them. Now, if I had to do it, I might not enjoy it quite so much. It would become more of a job or a chore versus a labor of love. But for now, cooking during this time has been a massive labor of love. And today's a day off though. So, yay. All right, so food is in the oven. You probably saw Tony put those in there. Now he's cleaning out the refrigerator for some reason. But he's trying to, he's gonna have a salad with his lunch. You can have some of mine.
I don't want that rabbit food.
Okay, so apparently this is rabbit food to him. You're not on camera though. And like you care. And you gotta come this way. Remember, it's a cooking show. See that thing right there?
Move out the way.
That's a camera.
Move, woman.
That's a camera.
I'm gonna mix up some arugula and some baby greens, spring mix, and make salad.
Okay, you guys. So shout out to our friends at 11 Olives. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love this company and love this brand of olive oil and balsamic vinegars. They're local and they are in some of the specialty markets and mostly in the farmers markets. Like I think they posted today that they're at a farmers market for the first time since COVID has happened. So what is so amazing about them is that it's just yummy. It's so good. And they have so many different kinds of olive oils and different kinds of balsamics. And so today, this is actually kind of our go-to for salad. And I'll just have this balsamic on my salad by itself. And it's like dessert. It's so good. This is a tomato basil balsamic. And then this is a Meyer lemon olive oil, so extra virgin olive oil. And so Tony's gonna mix it all together. And so this is something that you guys might not know about Tony. At our last video, I was talking about how he was a great cook / chef. And so what Tony is, one of his specialties is creating sauces. Just the man, he just has a knack for, you have a knack for putting together just flavor profiles that make great sauces. Our favorite is his barbecue sauce. And if you have had the privilege of having his barbecue ribs, shout out to how amazing they are. They've been requested many, many times, but it's all about the barbecue sauce that he makes. I mean, we keep it frozen in the freezer, even my mom. And the other day she put some baby backs in the oven and then slathered them in Tony's sauce. And she was like, it was almost like Tony's, almost, so good. But you might be able to see over here that he's pulled some things out of the kitchen. So this is Marie Callender's blue cheese dressing, which we love. I'm sure that's for the wings. Oh, and you're gonna, oh yes, I'm doing this too. So he taught me this one. This is Blue Front barbecue sauce. And this is actually from Florida. We have it, we couldn't get it unless his mom or a family member would mail it to us. But now finally with the invention of Amazon and everybody shipping everything, now we can order it for ourselves and we just have a ton of it on hand at all times. But this is a barbecue place that was around when Tony was a kid, when he was growing up in Florida. And this is their sauce. And what kind of base is it? You gotta come around this way though. We have two. We have a hot and a mild because as I get older, I can't do as much spicy stuff. But so he gets me mild. But what's the base on it?
It is a mustard-based barbecue sauce.
So it's mustard-based, but it still has a lot of other stuff too because it's red.
So lots of red pepper, lots of paprika, but it's a mustard base.
Actually, I think Blue Front still has a restaurant in Lake Worth. It says.
Yeah, I think they got 1 or 2 left.
1 or 2 left. So we take this and we mix it with the blue cheese, and it makes this, as Tony would say, delightful And so because he's the king of sauces, you can see he has a stack of these little sauce containers. And so, okay, tell him what you're gonna do.
You just told me what I was gonna do.
I guess I did. It's not really much more than that, is it? Okay, I stole your thunder.
It's fine.
Okay, so do you do measurements or what do you do?
I do not.
Okay, so you eyeball it. Will you make me one too? Just not a ton, because I'm only gonna have a couple of wings,
Oh yeah.
just so I don't waste it. Okay, so blue cheese is going in, and then of course, and some on the salad. I guess I should make my bowl of salad.
Out of your thingy.
Yep.
And then for the salad,
Louder.
this is the tomato basil balsamic. Then Meyer lemon.
Just drizzling it on. Oh, that's so good.
And salt.
Salt and pepper. And what's our favorite salt now?
It's the Morton's,
No.
the Malden salt, sea salt.
The flakes. Yeah. Boy, does that pack a punch of salt. All right, I'm doing my goat cheese. I'm just cutting a piece off and. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, I don't need salt on mine.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh, well. Okay. Mine is perfection as is, except it just needs some goat cheese. The goat cheese gives it tang. Okay. What the what? What's that?
This is the blue cheese and balsamic as a dip for the wings.
Wait, what? Is this a new one?
I've been doing it for a while, but yeah.
But you haven't shared it with me. Really? Okay, wait, I need to taste it. Okay, spoon. Okay. Ah, let go of me. Mmm. Wow, that's a party on your tongue. Mmm. Okay. Well, I don't know what I want. You're gonna have both? Are you gonna, what do you, okay, look at this. Tell them what this is. What is this?
This is my barbecue sauce.
It looks like mustard, doesn't it? But it's not. So, and it's very fancy too. So this is Tony's. You're gonna have it on the wings?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh my God, can I come to your meal? Mine's looking kind of boring now. Wah, wah. Okay, so this is Tony's sauce, which is like heaven on a spoon. It's spicy and sweet and tangy. It's heaven. But it's spicy. Woo! Oh my God. But can I stop eating it?
Do you want some of your barbecue sauce? Your mild?
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna use blue cheese?
No. But oh, I think I want too many options. Why do you have so many dips?
Because I'm a grown man and I like options.
I don't know what I want now though. You know I don't do well with too many options. Decide for me. Seriously. I don't know what to pick because they're all so delicious. Look, there's 3 here. We've got regular blue front. Then he's got the blue cheese and balsamic, and then his sauce, which Oh my god. The food's ready?
Yeah.
The food's ready. Okay. So, one of the things that I like to do is taste my food before I go sit down. Tony always makes fun of me because I do that. He's like, why can't you just sit down and eat? I'm like, because I need to taste it before I sit down. Oh my god. This salad is crazy awesome. If you guys ever come into town and visit us, we're taking you to Bonds. Alright, I gotta take my shoes off because we're about to eat. It's about to get real. Gotta be comfortable to eat, right? Put my sneaks away. Oh my god. Should we get out the special butter? We have special butter. So, O-M-G. There are our plates. Okay. Here's my pizza. Oh! Piece of pepperoni fell off. Oh well. Okay. Alright, here are my wings. And the piece de resistance. My half of the bread. Which, look at this bread. Can you hear it? Just crisping. Oh, hot. I'm going to cut it. Look at that. That's how crispy it is. But it's crispy, but it's so soft and squishy on the inside. You guys are wishing, if you don't live here, you're wishing that you do, right? So you could go to Vons. I'm telling ya. All right, here's the butter. I have a feeling the rest of our anniversary is going to be in a coma. Okay, butter. Oh my word. I can't even. You want my knife? Too bad. I'm busy. Okay. Why does it always get me? Okay, here we go. Mmm. 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 Okay. Here's my sauces. Here's my wings. Okay, well, as you can see, again, I'm left to sign off because Tony's gone to eat. So
I'm hungry. Not the way, man. You're in the way with my food.
Well, goodbye, you guys. Happy anniversary to us. 28 years, babe.
Yep.
28 years. And we still together. If you don't know what that is, you're too young. Okay, bye, guys. See you next week.